Okay, one moment. 1 second, I need to go live here on TikTok first. Okay, and I gotta check on my audio. Okay. Hello? I think we're fine. Yeah. I can't tell how delayed this is. Wait. Hello? Oh my god, my mic's not connected on TikTok. What the heck? Every time. How do I make it not do that? Oh, here we go. Are we good now? TikTok? There we go. There we go. Okay. Hey, okay. Welcome, welcome. Why is my Twitch frozen? Okay. Oh, we're fine. Okay. We are back with what is hopefully our last part of the main house of... You know what? Not even hopefully. It will be, because anything I don't finish today on stream, I'm just going to do off stream. We are finishing the main house of the spy house, which means next Saturday we could finally get to the part which is the whole reason, the part that is the whole reason why I started this build in the first place, which is the basement, which is the spy bunker. So we will get to that next Saturday, finally. But before we jump into building, I have some housekeeping. First of all, I have a video getting uploaded tomorrow at 4 p.m. CST. Go watch it, because it's gonna be cool. I also had my first video on YouTube hit 1,000 views ever, which was really, really cool for me, because I've been wanting to do YouTube and trying to do YouTube since I was like 9. So little 9-year-old me is screaming her head off right now because I hit 1,000 views on one of my videos. So if you would like to continue to make 9-year-old me, my inner child, scream, go check out my YouTube. What else? My username's the same everywhere, so you don't even need to ask, baby. It's the same everywhere. But yeah, video getting uploaded tomorrow. Ad breaks if you're watching on Twitch. You won't miss any gameplay, but you might miss secrets. I forgot to prep a secret for today, so I might just yap. We'll see. And then finally, our follower goal. We are 1 away from doing more Sims gameplay. And then after that, my follower goal is going to be really fun, hopefully. Unless I get in trouble by my mom, which is why I'm not telling her about it. So if you want to know what that means, we need 1 more follower so I could set the next follower goal. And you can see why I might get in trouble with my mom if she finds out. And then finally, we are 3 away from summoning Billy. We are 3 subscribers away, Twitch subscribers away from summoning Billy. If you don't know who Billy is, he is the demon that haunts all of my Sims builds that I build live, almost all of them. Starting from the budget challenge, Billy has possessed all of my builds. And we will make him in Kaz once we hit 5 subs. Anyways, that's enough of that. I want to start building. I want to start building because I want to get this done today. Okay? So I did do a little bit of stuff off stream in the nursery, but it was very, very light. Okay? I just did some light cluttering. See? Ooh. I added this dinosaur picture. I just moved some little things around. That's it. I didn't do anything too crazy, okay? Okay. Hang on, I'm paranoid. Okay, my mic is on all platforms. Okay, great. We're gonna continue on. We're gonna start with the Sporty Space Obsessed Sons room, which, by the way, freaking love these doors from Parenthood. I think they're from Parenthood. Yup. Because, like, not only is it decorated on the outside, it has a little coat on the inside, and it's just so cute. Anyway, and then we have the teen daughter's room, which we're saving for last, because best for last. So right away, just jumping straight into this. I want to give him a loft bed because it just makes sense in my brain. It just makes sense in my head, so that's what we're gonna do. Let me see what I have. Let me, so I'm like, I always get so paranoid my tech isn't working. We're fine. Okay. Comfort. No, why do I was already in the beds. Okay. Guys, I don't know. We're having another funky brain day today where my brain just is only like half working, so you'll have to bear with me. Please bear with me. Okay, let me see what options we have. I like this one. This one kind of gives sport, I would say. Oh. But, I don't know why I said oh. Oh, but this one's shaped like a house. Oh, and this one might have fun sheets too. I don't know why I keep saying oh. Wait, what sheets does this have? Because some of them have some... Oh my god, yes, this is the one. Okay, I was like, I know there's one with drawings on it. It's this one. Okay, well, we have to do this one. This is the bed. Oh. Ooh, okay, what if we do it like this? Like the sun's like wiggling in here and like kind of taping stuff up, you know? Normally I'd put it right up against the wall, but we don't want to... Oh no. There's artwork. Okay, I guess the bed has to go in the middle of the room, guys. I'm sorry, there's too much beautiful artwork on it. I can't not. Hello, Selms Pop, how are you? Guys, I have to put it in the middle of the room. There's too much beautiful art on the bed. No, I won't do that. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm just joking. It's like a thing I do as a streamer. Okay, we'll put the bed here. I like the idea of him like squeezing in and like roughly taping things there, so we're gonna leave it a little bit away from the wall. Let's get a desk. No, but this is perfect. This is perfect. Okay. Where are the desks? Here we go. Okay, so. I'm trying to think. Like, this could be a good one. I like using this one. And it has a backpack on it. But the backpack then clips into the, like... But that's an option. Honestly, I've decided this kid is a crafter. Look at this rocket ship he made. Okay, okay. So we're gonna do this, and then we're just gonna ignore the fact that the backpack is clipping into the wall. Look at that, it even has a, oh. They're from the same pack. That's why they have a matching swatch. I was like, wow, it has a matching swatch. No dir. Okay. Do we want to do this one or the one with the... I feel like this one. The other one's a little too dark. I love it. Keep the small space from the wall. That's what I'm saying. Because then it's like he's wiggling in here and taping up his pictures. And it's so adorbs. Okay. Let's get him a chair. Where are chairs? Okay. My brain's not working right now. Just give me a second. What chair would this kid want, do we think? This chair kind of freaks me out. Like, why does it have so many wheels? I don't know why, like, looking at it, I don't like it. It's like that one table I hate. Where is it? Let me show you. This is important. It's really not, but I don't like this table. I hate this table. I don't like how it has so many legs. It freaks me out. That's what that chair gives. Okay. Okay, I don't know how old this kid is. I feel like in my head he's like maybe 8 or 9. He's a bit older. I'd say he's like 9, so I feel like this chair might not be... This chair's a little too young, I guess. I mean, I guess it doesn't really... You know what? Chairs are for all ages, guys. But I feel like... Should we give him a gaming chair? He's a gamer. Also, this chair probably doesn't have a matching swatch. It doesn't. It doesn't. Because why would it? It's from a different pack. So of course it won't match. It's from a different pack. It can't match, actually. That's the rules. Even when it's from the same pack, it doesn't match sometimes. We could give him this chair. It's like a spaceship chair, you know? See, this is, you know how 5 seconds ago, literally 5 seconds ago, I was saying how even from the same pack it won't match? This is a prime example of that. So love that. We could give him this weird looking chair. He probably has secrets in there. I mean, this whole house has secrets, so that's not like anything new. But just this, like this type of leg and carpet, just in my head, I'm like, that doesn't work. So let's go with this chair that he probably is hiding something in. I don't know what he's hiding, but nuclear weapons? I don't know. I'm kidding. Let's anyway, let's continue. We want to give him a dresser. Oh my gosh. Let me check. I'm never like centered in my camera. I realize that while I'm editing. I'm like, I try to adjust my camera so I'm centered, and then I go back and I start editing, and I'm like, that's not centered. I'm leaning, because I'm a leaner. That sounds weird. Because I just can't sit up straight. Which makes sense, because I'm not straight. I don't like any of my dressers. I don't like any of them at all. Maybe he'd like this one because it's kind of like a spaceship. Not really. It's just because it has this. It's just because it has metal. But we're gonna do it anyway. It makes sense in my brain. Doesn't it make sense in yours? Of course it does. That's why you're watching me right now. Because we have the same. We actually are a hive mind here on the Isabelle Choose channel. No, I'm kidding. We should give him a bookshelf. He's a little reader. Put his bookshelf over here. Let me see what kind of bookshelves we have. The Enigma. Wow, my laptop is so loud. Well, though, great news, guys. You'll be glad to hear that I recently bought a liquid CPU cooler. I haven't installed it yet, but so that hopefully, I would say there will be less fan sounds in my room, but my laptop fan is so loud that I don't think it's gonna make a difference. But just know that I'm trying. I'm trying my best to get you guys slightly better sound, but and I know I could use my new laptop, or my newer laptop, instead of my old one, and then you won't hear this whooshing sound in the background of all of my content. But at this point, I'm doing it for the bit, and it's still kind of funny to me. It's getting increasingly less funny because I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so I don't like that my audio has this fan sound in the background. But I also am like, I've been using my old laptop for so long that I don't want to give it up, you know? I don't want to give it up. I don't want to let it down. I don't want to turn it around. I don't know what's happening today, guys. Okay, what do we think about this bookshelf? Oh my god, my brain just rickrolled me and then I said it out loud. So now you've been rickrolled. Take that. Okay, maybe it doesn't quite match, but hey, I feel like this is a kid's room, so we can get a little more fun and funky with it, with the colors. And I know what I was just saying about these types of legs not really working on carpet, but this is a bookshelf and not a chair, so it's like different. It just is, you know? I like that this one's lighter, but the shade of blue doesn't match as well. Oh, this is a skateboard. I was wondering, I was like, what's that strip down there? I didn't see the wheels. The wheels. You know what? I will just do this because it is giving like kid boy room, boy kid child. It's giving child room. Okay. And you know, who am I to be gendering these Sims? Honestly, in my head, I might say this is a boy, but they might not be. Who am I to decide? Okay. I don't know who lives here. Not really. Because when things go wrong with my decorating, I always blame the homeowners instead of myself. So I don't know who truly lives here. Okay, if he likes sport, so we need to give him sports things. Like a punching bag. No, we're not giving this 9-year-old a punching bag in his bedroom. How about a ball? How about 2 balls? There we go. I'll figure out somewhere to put them in a bit. Hang on. He also really likes space. Do I have everything I need, like, function-wise, though? Yeah. Okay. I just want something in this corner. I don't know what yet. We're gonna find out together. We're going on a journey, friends. Let's go. Should we make him an iPad kid? But he's like a smart iPad kid. He uses his iPad to hack into things. I don't know what. The Pentagon. I don't know. And now I'm on a watch list. Even though I wasn't even talking about myself, because I couldn't hack anything for the life of me. Sometimes, I struggle to reset my own passwords sometimes. That's not true. Anyway, I do struggle to remember my passwords though, but that's a whole nother issue. Maybe we give him a reading nook or something. Let me see. Oh, here she comes. Oh, let's give him this. We'll give him 2 in case his friends come over. My sister's about to start showering. Please excuse. We'll have a moment of silence when she does. For my sanity. A moment of silence for my sanity. Okay. We'll give him these chairs for when his friends come over. And they could talk about Minecraft and Pokemon cards. At least that's what 9-year-olds were talking about when I worked with them back when I was a summer camp counselor of sorts. That's what the kids were talking about, and then they get really shocked when they found out that I knew Minecraft. The amount of time, you know that one Fortnite Battle Pass song? One of my kids was humming it, or he started singing it, and I went, don't. And he was so shocked that I knew what he was singing. And I was like, you can sing it as loud as you want in your head, but we are not swearing here. So, yeah. That was one of my favorite things to do, was to throw my kids off, because they wouldn't expect me to know these things. Or they'd be talking about, like, different, like, Minecraft YouTubers, and I'd be like, oh yeah, I know who you're talking about, and then they'd be shook. They'd be shooketh to their core. And that was, like, one of my favorite things to do. Was to be like, boo, I know who you're talking about. So now I can scold you if you're singing things you shouldn't be singing. Okay. We'll give him a fun lamp too, maybe. Okay. Okay. Let me see what lamps I have. I want a fun one. I want a fun one that's not the balloon. Actually, maybe the balloon one would be fun. Let me see. Let me look before I jump to conclusions. Let me look before I leap. Okay, this kind of gives spaceship. But then there's also this, which I feel like kind of matches the vibe in here. Or we can do the balloons. Okay, maybe not the balloons. I give them a chance, but not today. Not today. I apologize, balloons. Oh, okay. I was like, did my laptop just make a sound? Don't restart now, please. Don't do that. Okay. Don't do that. Oh my gosh, thank you, Annie, for the rose. Okay. We could do... TikTok keeps telling me to redeem my money, and I'm like, bestie, no, I can't, because you literally... I have, like... just full transparency. We're gonna have a moment of transparency here. TikTok keeps being like, yo, like, claim your money, and I'm like, I have, like, 50 cents in there. I can't do anything with that. And also, I don't particularly feel like setting up a PayPal, because PayPal's kind of sus. I'm trying to have a transparent moment here with my viewers. Okay, anyway. But yeah, TikTok keeps being like, oh my god, redeem your money. And I'm like, babe, first of all, again, A, kind of don't want to set up a PayPal because PayPal's kind of sus. B, like, I don't think I can even withdraw right now because I don't have enough money in there, which is perfectly, I'm not saying like, anyway, I'm just saying like, this is how the system works for TikTok. But I was like, first of all, I don't think I even have enough money to withdraw anything right now. And B, like, if I did, I'd be left with like 20 cents. So you can just keep your 20 cents. It's fine. Plus, I don't know what's going on with TikTok anymore in the US. Whatever. So follow me other places if you're watching on TikTok, because I might not be around for much longer. And guess what? I'm freaking hilarious. So if you would like to... guys, maybe it's just a Saturday thing now. I was in this same weird mood last Saturday, and we're back with it again. I don't know what's going on. I apologize in advance. I don't know what's happening today. Okay. Maybe we do this rug. Let me scooch this back into I don't mind when it clips into the curtain a little bit, as long as it's not clipping through the curtain, because then it's kind of like, I think I'm a lot pickier about clipping than most people are. But like, if it's only clipping a little bit into the curtain, then it's like the curtain's kind of folding over it. I don't know. Anyway, let's maybe do that. I don't know. What swatch do we think? I can see you. I feel like the light blue, maybe. I mean, this kind of ties in some of the other colors from the room as well. Oops, as well. But I don't know if it quite matches. Oh, not that though. I was lying, and you fell for my bluff. Let's get this kid a mirror. Oops. Okay. A fun mirror. A fearer, if you... I almost said a funyun, if you will, but that's just not... that's... Funyuns aren't real, guys. Let's do this one, maybe. It's got a bit of curve, you know? Like a rocket ship. Or like a... in a way, you know, like a basketball hoop. I know so much about sports, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. I definitely am a sports person. I played so many sports when I was younger. No, I did not. Let's do a red one just to help tie... I don't know what we're tying together, but you know, to tie... We'll put a football here. Sure. What do you mean? I thought the oh, maybe the football doesn't... I know the soccer ball has more than one color. Okay, the football doesn't. It's the soccer ball that does. I need a sneeze. Okay, we're fine. We'll give him a normal soccer ball. You know, we can't, You know what, never mind. Okay. What should I put in this corner? I feel like maybe if he has like some school stuff, because they still go to school. In my head, it's like in Twilight when they're like, oh yeah, the Cullens just kind of don't come to school sometimes. So I'm thinking it's like that, where all their friends are like, oh yeah, these two just don't come into school sometimes. Their parents will take them places. But little do they know, they're actually saving probably the multiverse, depending on which movie in the probably like 12-part series this family is a part of. How about a cannon? No, I'm kidding. That's dangerous. Oh. Ooh. Wait, okay. I should put that. Hang on. I have a collection growing down here. Don't worry about it. That's so I remember things that I want to put down there. Okay. I don't know what to put in this corner.
Ding! Someone followed.
Thank you for following, Alexi, coach. Wait, did we hit the follower goal then? Okay, so we'll do the more Sims gameplay. I was thinking we'll do that for the Mini Mellow Monday, okay? Let me write that down. Hey there, how are you? I'm good, how are you, Alexi? You know what, actually no, I'll just remember in my brain. No, I won't. I'm not gonna remember in my brain. Let me write this down on my little whiteboard I have here. Actually, let me write down this other thing I need to remember, but you guys can't see it because that is personal IRL things. Alexi, I need you. You are the reason why I might get in trouble with my mom, but it'll be so worth it. And I'm excited, so thank you. Nobody tell my mom nothing, okay? None of you know my mom, so it's fine. Also, good, thanks for asking. What's your favorite game? The one I am currently playing right now. I have almost 1,000. Actually, I don't think I have 1,000 hours yet, but we're getting there. Okay, Monday. That's a 5. I wrote a 5 instead of an S. Sims gameplay. Okay. Okay. Let me update the follower goal. There we go. I was like, how do I update? I do know. What's my hobby? Honestly, mainly like content creation. So like 90% of the time I'm usually editing videos. I also write. I'm a bit of a writer, just a little bit. And a bit of a I'm going to use the term musician very fast and loose. I used to play piano and clarinet, but I stopped. So I'm a bit of a musician, I suppose. I do write music, not very well, and I don't have a good mic, so they're kind of just I have a song that I've recorded that just exists, and it's not gonna see the light of day right now because the mic quality is so bad. Okay. Should I call it? I'll call it this because this is what everyone calls it, but technically it's more baking. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, and then someone unfollowed. Too bad. We're still setting the new follower goal. I don't care. Follower goal reached? Yeah, and then someone unfollowed Girl Game. I don't know what's going on, but I don't care. We still hit it. I heard the call. It's time. Oh no, don't exit that. No, wait. Okay, guys, my overlays are about to disappear. I accidentally hit yes instead of no. Give me a second. Okay. Also, hi, Girl Game. What else do I do as a hobby? Oh, I'm also a freelance beta reader. If anyone needs a beta reader, hit me up. Anyways. Okay. There we go, we're back. But yes, don't tell my mom, okay, guys? Because I'm gonna get in trouble if she finds... Okay, so why am I gonna get in trouble if I do a cooking stream? Let me explain. First of all, it's more of a baking stream than a cooking stream, because I'm more of a baker than a cook. So why am I gonna get in trouble for this? Well, you see, I don't want to bring my whole stream setup down to my kitchen. and I don't want to have to figure out how to do that. So my thought was I'm gonna do all the mixing right here in my room, and then I'll just run down and put it in the oven. And my room is carpet, so I'm going to be using things like flour in my carpeted room. I'm planning on covering my floor in like plastic, so in theory I shouldn't get flour everywhere, but there is still that risk. So don't tell my mom. I'm asking for permission and not forgiveness, and I think if I'm really clean about it and very cautious, she won't get mad. So, and listen, I'm an adult, so I think I can do this responsibly and it'll be fine. How many years have you been streaming on Twitch? I am almost hitting 3 years. I think this December will be 3. You're excited for this? You should be, girl. I'm excited too. I'm thinking of making banana bread. So, we'll see. Because I feel like that would be easiest. What else should... I need something in this corner. But yeah, I'm like very specifically gonna be doing that stream on a Wednesday when my mom isn't home. It's gonna be great. Nobody tell her. Nobody tell her. Now me double checking that she's not home right now. I'm pretty sure she's not because I'm talking kind of loud. Okay, she's not. That'd be really bad. Later she'd be like, Isabel. Okay. No, guys, don't worry about it. It'll be so fine. Just don't... we'll keep this to ourselves, okay? Where are you from? I'm from the US, and that's all I'm gonna say. Okay, also, I love how it's Summon Billy. I said Build Billy originally, and it seemed to not be getting, like... You know, and I was like, I'm not getting any subscribers from saying that. So, you know, from a marketing perspective, I was like, I need to change up the wording of this. So, I was like, from a marketing perspective... saying Build Billy isn't attractive enough. So let me try saying Summoning Billy, because Billy is a demon, so it is technically summoning him. We're realizing him, you know, if you will. I can't hear the word realize the same anymore. Guys, date everything is too in my brain. And I don't even care. I don't care. I welcome it, frankly. Frank, I welcome it. Now someone who's named Frank is gonna watch this and be like, oh my god. That's right, Frank. I'm talking to you. Like and comment if your name is Frank and you're listening and you got startled. Okay, we're gonna. I want to put this here. So that's why I put this bath shelf here, so I could put this piggy bank on the shelf I want. It's that simple. I share this hack all the time. I use this hack all the time. It's the only hacking I do. Just because earlier I joked about this kid hacking into the Pentagon, and now I feel like I'm probably on a list for making that joke. I wasn't even talking about myself, like I said. But it's fine. We'll do this one, because I feel like then it kind of ties in some other colors that are in this room. Hang on, let me back this up a bit. See you. Okay. So this shelf is fully decorated. What about the weather? The weather is like fine, honestly. Should I put a giraffe over here? Okay, but what do I put in this corner? Hang on, let me see what I have. Like, I know Girl Game, your answer is gonna be a plant, but this is also like a child, so I don't know if they'd have a plant in their room, you know? At least not a big one. What do I have? What do I have? I wish I could just put like a rocket ship, but just like, oh my god, a rocket ship chair would be so cool. Maybe there's a pack that has that, but I don't. I was playing date everything and I ate the... Wait, what? Okay, I was wondering, what happens when you eat the mozzarella stick? Tell me what happens, because I'm curious. Tell me, girl game. I was wondering, I was like, what if you do eat the mozzarella stick? Like, does he get mad or what? Because, like... And also, I wonder what his opinion is then on, like, air frying mozzarella sticks, because you can definitely do that. He gets angry and then gives the hate ending. Okay, that makes sense. That's kind of what I figured. I don't know what to put in this corner. I'm like struggling. Oh, no, we already have that outside anyway. What about this game is a really amazing game, and do you stream just for fun? I do stream for fun. Because it's fun. I don't know. I mean, I would like to stream full time, but I don't make money from it, so I can't right now, which is totally chill. I'm having fun anyway. I don't know why I said totally chill like that. That was gross. And then this game is The Sims 4, if you did not know. And okay, I really love this game, but there's also EA has some issues, so you know, like the new pack. Oh my god, I honestly, I don't have that many thoughts on the new pack that's coming out. I think it'll be like, I heard it's made by the same people who made Life and Death, which I heard is also a really, really good pack, so that should be fun. And apparently there's like customizable playgrounds and like water park stuff or something. Not water park stuff, but there's like more pool stuff. And I think it would be really cool. I don't think they're gonna do this, but it'd be really cool if you could like combine the playground, like use the playground stuff for like pool stuff. I don't think that's gonna happen, but that would be sick. I don't know what to put over here, guys. Okay, wait. This kid likes making crafts. He likes space and he likes sports. So we can give him another backpack, I guess. Maybe this can be his, like, what did I put down here? Because I already put sports stuff down here, so we can't do that. He also has a backpack like here though, so I don't know. What do we think? Maybe I should put a plant here. But the narrator goes, wait, okay, wait. But the narrator goes on about how it gives a massive cheese pull. Okay, so if we need the hate ending from Friar Arrow, maybe I will. Maybe I'll do that on stream just to see. But we're waiting though to see if I do need that, because I'm probably gonna get the hate ending with someone else, even though I don't want to. I don't know what to give this kid. Like, there's this huge corner and I don't know what to put in it. I don't think a plant's the answer for this room, unfortunately. I could put the giraffe. The giraffe takes up space. Or we could give him a Blarfy as well, I guess. We gave the toddler the dinosaur that's named Drago. We could give him Blarfy. Or Dino. What do we think? Should we give him one of the really big stuffed animals? Bear? Oh my god, that! I forgot I wanted to use that. Thank you, Girl Game. No, because there was a perfect swatch of that too. I don't know, I was literally like waiting to use it in this room and I completely forgot. Girl Game, you are a lifesaver. Okay. Okay. Okay, where is it? No, because there was literally like the perfect swatch for it too. I think I even said on stream I was saving it for this room. I can't remember. Let me look. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here, this. Oh my gosh, I was literally saving this for this room because look, there's a swatch that's literally so perfect. Not only is it sports, there's also this like this biology textbook, which I feel like you have to be kind of a kid genius to be reading, and this kid is a kid genius. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about this. Okay, where do we think he's working on this? Maybe over here? I like how there's just like a full outfit here. Like, what? Did he just like, is he just in his underwear on the floor doing his homework? That honestly is something a kid would do. That is something a child would do. That is so funny. Okay. Oh, he probably wants a trash can too with the amount of paper stuff going on here. Okay, this is one of the items that was like on my list of items I've always wanted to use and haven't had the chance to, and here we are. This is a momentous moment. A momentous moment indeed. Okay. Now. Here we go. What color Blarfy do we want, friends? There's blue, there's pink, and there's normal. I personally would prefer the original swatch. Normal? Okay, I agree. Friendly reminder, please don't come onto my stream to try and sell things. Okay, moving on. I'm still gonna keep the follower goal, I don't care. And we'll do gameplay on Monday. I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna play Octodad on Monday, but we'll do Sims gameplay. It's okay. We'll do Octodad next Monday. Mainly because, okay, as much as I love doing Sims gameplay, I also like don't entirely. It was a lot of fun, but it wasn't like. I feel like a full stream's worth of gameplay, like a full 2 hours. Like, I don't know. I'd rather just play for like an hour. And maybe that's not really worth the follower goal, but the next follower goal will be worth it. And hopefully I can do it in under 2 hours. Okay. I feel like I should put something here. Oh, we were gonna do like a trash can. Duh. Okay. Should we give him this one? It has stars. It has stars, like space. We'll put it here, like he moved it here because he's working on whatever the heck is going on over here. Okay. Okay, I guess it's just cluttering the desk that's left. We could maybe give him another rug. I wish I had more okay, I do I do technically have a baseball bat. From the criminal career we could give him. No, guys, he uses this for baseball. Don't worry, nothing else, just baseball. It's not from the criminal career. This is a normal baseball bat for normal baseball things. Viv, welcome. How are you? I was just explaining how this is a normal baseball that's not from the criminal career. I don't know. This 9-year-old is not using this baseball for crimes. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. He just loves baseball. Baseball is one of the sports he plays. See? See? This is his backup baseball bat in case something happens to the one that's downstairs, you know? Okay. Where's Billy? Billy? This is actually the only... I think this is the only build where we didn't hide Billy. He's just out in the open, waiting. And for 3 more... And if you have a Twitch Prime subscription and you would like to use it, we will be 1 closer to summoning him. And by summoning him, I mean I will make him in Kaz because I think it'd be fun. And we'll make him super hot just for you guys. We'll make Billy really hot. He's not a child, by the way. I feel like I should preface that because I just showed a baby doll. He uses the Billy toy to like exist in this realm, if that makes sense. He possesses the Billy toy. He is not a child. He is a grown adult. We made this canonic. It is canon. Billy is an adult. He is not a child. Okay, just to before people start accusing me of things. Ew. Okay. Let's give this kid. Let's clutter his desk a bit. Robo, the friendly circuitry kit. We'll give him this. Maybe. No, in my head his sister's more of the techie one, honestly. We'll give him the electronic drafting tablet because that's for drawing and he's a crafty boy. He's a crafty kid. He even has that iPad kid case. I was lying, and you fell for my bluff. I have that stuck in my head now. Oh. Oh. Whoosh. That was me pretending it flew out the window. Okay. Let me see. I already used like pretty much every crafty at the desk thing. Oh, I didn't use this, I guess. This feels a little young, though, for his age. Yeah, I've already used that. Okay, let me check the audio. Okay, we're fine. I just get paranoid, okay? But listen, the last recording I recorded my next video on Tuesday. I didn't have any audio problems. Yay. Okay. I did, though, I will say, actually, you know what? I'll say this will be my secret. I have a secret about my next video. Because I didn't prepare a secret for today. I don't think I'll ever have one as juicy as I did for last week. For last Saturday. Last Saturday's was a really juicy secret. I don't think I have another one like that. Unfortunately. He's a very serious crafter. This is his nice crafting gear. You know, like downstairs he'll have some of his other, this is his nice crafting gear. He keeps this upstairs in his bedroom, where it can be safe. He uses his less good crafting stuff down here. That's for the toddler. Or did I not use that one craft box? I thought I did. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who are you? Okay, I don't think I used that other craft box, actually. We can put it in here. Just triple checking. Okay. That makes more sense than this. That makes a lot more sense than this. Where is she? My sister's popping off on the piano again. I don't know. I don't think you can hear, but... What if we just didn't do Sims gameplay, guys, and we only played Octodad? I'm kidding. I just really want to play Octodad. We'll play Octodad next Monday. So not this coming Monday, next Monday. We'll play Octodad again. Maybe. Unless something else comes up that I'm like, oh, actually, I need to do this, or I'd rather do this. But I feel like it'd be really funny to try and play Octodad during a mini Mellow Monday when I'm supposed to be chill. Octodad is not a chill game. Where's what I'm looking for? Someone told me today I'm full of secrets, and I thought, well, you clearly haven't watched an Isabel Cheese stream if I am full of secrets for you. Now I really want to watch Octodad. We'll do it on Monday. We'll do it on, not this Monday, but next Monday. Also, an ad starts in 5 minutes. It is during that ad break that I will reveal a kind of funny thing about my next video. We'll play Octodad week after. We'll do this Monday. We'll do the Sims gameplay because we didn't really hit that follower goal. We hit it, and then someone unfollowed, rude, and then I had to ban someone. So we didn't technically hit it. But I don't care. I'm still gonna count it as hit anyway because I really want the next follower goal to be on the screen because I think it's fun. So, and this is my stream and I can do what I want and you can't tell me what to do. So there. Where is it? You know the craft box? I like how it like this, like that helps. That doesn't help at all. Why can't I find it? Where is it? Am I just scrolling past? I probably scrolled past it like 10 times at this point. I'm being freaking blind again. Where is it? Hello? Wait, give me a second. I gotta shut up so I can find it. Okay. Oh, it's right here. Duh, okay. Why is it way back there? It's okay, because this is a desk, so I can just pull it forward super easy. That is another... See, okay, here's the thing. TikTok only likes... I'm gonna keep talking about TikTok and being transparent, guys, because that, you know, transparency is important. So, I kind of like when it's facing this way more, even though you can't see the googly eyes on the box. So TikTok, for some reason, only likes when I... the TikTok algorithm... I'll get there, give me a second. The TikTok algorithm favors when I upload videos that are like Sims tutorials, but I'm like, I only have so many tutorials to give. So I've kind of been seeing how many times I can upload the same like 3 clutter hacks and get away with it, and so far I'm still getting away with it. Now that I've said that out loud, we'll see. Well, I guess that depends on who's watching the live streams, so we'll find out who the real Isabel Cheers fans are. But I'm just trying to see how long I can get away with, like, you know what? We'll do that as an experiment right now, okay, guys? We'll test the algorithm together. This will be Friday's post, okay? Give me the tea about the ban. I will in a second. let me do this so as an experiment, okay? We're gonna see what happens. Well, we'll see if the algorithm likes this or not when I upload it as a TikTok. If you would like to put clutter on a desk, it is super simple. I'm gonna move this chair out of the way. All you have to do is put the item on the desk and then pull it off, and it'll be at the height you want. And then holding Alt, because there's all this space under this desk, as long as you don't touch the desk, you can slide this wherever you want. See how I'm not touching the desk and it's going where I want it to go? That's all you gotta do. I'm gonna turn this around. That's all you gotta do. And then see how the second I touch the desk, it clips? So just don't do that. Okay, and then you can put things precisely where you want to, and you can do this with literally everything. It's that simple. Also, this desk is just particularly easy to clutter with. That is very nice. Okay, very nice. Okay. And yeah, and then, like, look, I can put a lamp exactly where I want it to go. I didn't pick a lamp before this. What lamp should we give this kid? Hang on. Guys, pause the tutorial. What lamp should we give this kid? Maybe this one? I think there might be a space watch. Oh yeah, there is. Oh, perfect. I don't know why I put it away. Here, I'll do it again. You just put it on, pull it off, holding Alt, slide it on. And all you need to do this is to have bb.moveObjects turned on. It's that simple. This is also, like I said, just a very particularly easy desk to do this with. Okay, guys. I'll edit that down. I'll upload it Friday. We'll come back next Saturday and we'll see how it goes, okay? Okay, the tea about the band. There was someone that came in and they followed and they started asking a bunch of questions, and that's how I kind of knew. I was like, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to ban this person because they're trying to butter me up to sell me something. And I was right. They asked me a bunch of questions and then they were like, by the way, would you want to upgrade your channel? I didn't even answer. I just banned them when I saw that, but I was like, I had a feeling, because normal people, when they come into your stream to watch, they don't ask you a million questions about yourself. They usually will just be like, hi, what's going on? Maybe they'll ask one or two questions, and then they'll like chill out and we'll all hang out and have a good time. So that's why I can usually tell when people are about to try to sell me things. So once they went past like 2 questions, I went, okay, this person's probably trying to sell me things. And then they did try to sell me something and I banned them because that's not allowed on my channel. And I have I have like zero hesitation with the ban button, with the block button. I don't care. I'm protecting my peace and I'm protecting my community. Thank you. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what color to make this mirror. I think we can leave it red or orange. Orange, you glad I picked orange? Okay, now that I made that pun, I have to make it orange. Sorry, it's the law. Once a pun is made, I gotta keep it. Oh, that started a minute ago. I am so sorry, you guys. Okay. This is my bad. Let me say the secret real fast, okay? Oh, we already are like halfway into the ad. You thought the questions are strange? Yeah. Okay, let me give my secret real quick. I'm gonna mute on TikTok. TikTok, literally, it'll be for 2 seconds and I'll be back. Do not leave, okay? If you want to know the secret, go to Twitch. You might be able to catch it if you aren't subbed and you won't get ads. Okay, my secret is, for my next video, I made a counter for how many crash outs I have. Okay, that's the secret. That's the secret. Guys, now that I keep my laptop over here, I can't keep quite as close of an eye on my chat, so I always miss when ads start. That's a good secret. Thank you, Viv. I've tried to be better about it, but it's a bit tricky. And I have zero sense of time, so I always miss it. I apologize. But yeah, that is the key way to know if someone's trying to sell you something, is they ask you a bunch of questions, try to butter you up, try to get you to talk about yourself and stuff. So maybe I have another secret I could share that I feel like would reveal a lot about me, but I also kind of don't want to give it because it's also like, it's not like personal and like it's a personal secret. It's personal and like it has to do with like my IRL stuff, and I'd rather not give too much away about myself IRL. So tell me about yourself. Oh god, I hate that question. Okay. But yeah, that was my actual secret. I think is quite funny, and I just need to, because I was like, if the amount is more than 3, I'm gonna make a thing for it, and the amount is indeed more than 3. So the video that's coming out, not tomorrow, video coming out tomorrow on YouTube. Follow me on YouTube, subscribe. Next, the next video that's coming out at the end of this month is gonna be interesting. Okay, the ads are done. We can continue. I apologize. I think we're okay though. Okay, I'm just gonna add this to the pile of sport. This is the sports pile. The pile of sports and sports things. Guys, I'm so excited to talk to Dunk and Day Everything, because I heard he's like super sporty, but he doesn't care if you don't know sports, and I'm just very excited to talk to him. Who else am I excited to talk to? I don't know. I want to put something else here. Can we drop this down here? And then up here. Again, we're gonna bring back the towel rack. Line it up. Maybe this should be the test TikTok. Maybe I'll do both. I'm kidding. We can only do one for science. But yeah, you line it up. I said line it up. I like to line it up where it goes clips just below the surface, which it's not doing right now. It's not behaving. Like, that's the whole shelf. Okay. Be good. There we go. Oh, whatever. I'm just being picky. Don't mind me. You don't have to do all this. This is level enough. I'm just picky. Okay. I want to put that one spaceship replica. Also, I will say our list is kind of starting to dwindle for Day Everything. So if anyone wants to start kind of like, well, first we gotta see if we have any more Datables that we're currently talking to that send us on missions to go talk to other Datables. But if you have like anyone in mind, if you want to start thinking about that, you know. Will this fit? No, I need to size it down. But we need more space stuff up in here. And what is more space than a spaceship? Let me see what swatches it comes in. Let's do the blue one. I think if there's anyone that like I particularly want to talk to, but we've pretty much talked to everyone that I was like really looking forward to talking to. Oh, wrong tool. Also, maybe I should do I was thinking maybe doing like a more in-depth tool mod tutorial one day, because I've had a few people on my TikTok be like, oh my gosh, I've been scared to use tool mod, and I'm like, trust, it's so much easier than it looks a lot scarier than it is. Maybe I should put it down there. Other than the move tool, I don't know how to use that. I could probably look it up, but I just have not. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better. I don't like how it's pointing outwards, though. Let's be real, this spaceship is probably actually like a laser gun or something, because this is a family of spies, if you didn't know. I keep using the wrong freaking tool. Okay, there we go. Hang on. I was lying, and you fell for my bluff. How's that? I only have Sims 4 on console. You can't have tool mod. No, it's okay. I guess it depends like how intense of a builder you are. Like, I am pretty much only a builder, which is why I rely so much on tool mod and Better Build By, but like, if you aren't, then it's not necessary at all. It's just if you're a builder and a very particular one, like I am. We all know how particular I am. I'm a very particular builder. We know this. I'm a ridiculously particular builder. I'm sorry, okay? Sorry. No, I'm not sorry, actually. But we can pretend I am if you want, if I'll make you feel better. Anyway. Egg. Do we think this is good? I would like to maybe get a little bit of art on the walls, but like, I don't know. Do we think we need another rug, or is this good? Or some more mess? I don't know. Maybe a pile of clothes that just, for some reason, never made it to the dresser. Or we could put it under the dresser, actually. This is a messy kid. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my god. Oh, we can give him some trophies. Ooh, okay, let's do that. But let me look for the dirty pile of laundry first. Okay, it's right here. It's right here. Okay. I like to wrap this sock, like, around. Like it got, like, shoved there, you know? Like boba tea. Okay, I do that every time. I say, you know, and then my brain just goes, like boba tea. Okay, anyway, I think right here we can give him a shelf with some trophies. Party in the Hollywood Hills. Okay. Maybe this shelf? I want it to be, yes, right along this thingy. I don't know what this is called. This trim? That didn't do anything. Like that, and then we can put some trophies here. Maybe not the shelf. I thought the shelf had more fun colors than it does. I mean, the blue's fine. It doesn't quite match, but whatever. I would have liked it in this color if it had like a red. Then it could look like it was like folding out, if that makes sense. It does. It does because I say so. Everything I say always makes sense. That is actually so not true. I was editing my next video yesterday. Not tomorrow's video. Later this month's video. By the way, I have a video getting uploaded tomorrow, so go subscribe to my YouTube so you can be there when it's up. I did a 10-minute challenge with my friend where we each built a Sims house in 10 minutes, except she hadn't played Sims before that, so... it was basically an excuse for me to show off. Anyway, where are the trophies? What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was editing my next video, and I made a joke, and I don't know what I meant by it. Like, I made the joke, and then when I was editing, I literally stopped what I was doing, because normally I'll, like, kind of half skim through to look for funny moments, but, like, I made a joke, and I genuinely have no clue what I meant by it. I went back, like, a solid, like, 5 minutes, and I sat there and I watched it to try and find the context of the joke, and I have no clue what I meant by it. At all. So, there are more trophies. There are more trophies in debug. Let's go look. But yeah, I put out like a plant and I went, I don't even know. I was talking about like a fruit bowl, and then I said something about like raising something, and then I put out a plant on the table and I go, like rice. And then I laughed, and I was like, I was editing it, and I was like, because at that point in the video, I was genuinely losing my mind. I lost my mind so quickly in that video, actually. It's so funny. If you watch my YouTube videos, I'll start off, like, pretty chill, and, like, I'll start off pretty, like, YouTuber-y, honestly. Like, I will do because I always film my intro first. So I'll, like, do my intro, and then I'll, like, get into the more intro-y things, and then it just, like, very swiftly descends into chaos. So at that point in the video, I think I was like an hour and a half into recording, and I was losing it. So I don't know what I meant by like rice, and I just I literally sat there trying to figure out what I meant, and I still don't know what I meant. It's not going to make it into the video because I don't know what it means, and I'm afraid that like I don't know what I was trying to say, so I don't want to like put it in the video when I don't know what I meant. So it's not going to be there. I guess that's a free secret right there. There you go. That's for free. That's a free secret right there. Where's the trophy I'm looking for? But yeah, sometimes I'm concerned for myself, and I'm kidding. No. Ooh. I should give him a rocket science book. He's a smart kid. He's a smart kid. He just has this on the floor. I feel like that's a thing he would do. Why are you clipping back there? There's nothing back there. I feel like he would just have a diorama of space on his floor. Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay. It's excellent quality. Everyone's like, where did you get the materials for this? And he's like, don't worry about it. And they're like, wow, this is such an accurate depiction of space. And he's like, yeah, I've been there. Just kidding, he can't say that. He's legally not allowed to say that. That's secrets. But he has been to space. Obviously. This is a family of spies. He's probably, like I said, this family of spies, they've saved the multiverse. So he's been beyond this, you know? He's like, this is nothing. Compared to the things I've seen, nothing. This is child's play. You want me to make a diorama of the solar system? Is this what a diorama is? I'm just using that word. You want me to make a model? You want me to make a 3D model of space? Child's play. That's what this kid says. He laughs. And he laughs quite rudely. Oh, this was what I was looking for. He laughs a bit rudely, honestly. We're working on it. What the heck? Ew. I spat on my screen at some point. That's gross. Okay, sorry. Anyway. I'm just yapping. Okay. I mean, that's what streaming is. You just yap for hours, which my mom is always like, you talk for so long and so loud on stream. And I'm like, that's because I do this to myself already, so... Wait, guys, we'll continue. If I remember this, we'll continue the tutorial, okay? The one that we're testing, okay? I'll show you again. I'm going to put a book on this desk. Action. Okay. I'm going to put a book on this desk. We're going to put this rocket science manual. And look. You place it. You don't even have to pull it off, actually. You place it and just hold Alt. And pull your hand down. And there you go. Or your pointer. I don't know. I called it a hand because it looks like a hand. Talk to the hand because the face ain't listening. Anyway, sorry. That was just... Not sorry, but that was word association. Actually, I gotta like that angle. Okay. But yeah, my mom is always like, how do you talk for so long on stream? And I'm like, that's because I just talk to myself anyway. Like, this is just how I am, mother. This is just who I am. Okay. It scooched. I never asked it to scooch. There. Don't ask what he's making. Don't ask why he has a rocket science manual next to his arts and crafts. Like I said, child's play. Okay. Ow. Do I not have... Is there like a space trophy? I don't think so. Or I know there isn't. I'll see what else I have. Let me just get this trophy up there first. Here we go. Clean up the strategies we've seen. If you're looking for a mentor, I'll make sure your time's well spent. Okay, I just like locked in really hard for a second there. I don't know why. Okay. Let me see. I feel like I have other trophies. I even feel like I know, but like not these ones. Guess we could give him that. That's an option, I suppose. Or there's like a star one. Or this one. Innovator for excellent science. You've got mail. We'll give him this. The All-Star Trophy. Because it's a star, you know, like space. Okay. Okay. Do we like the white better or the blue better? White, blue, white, blue, white, blue. slam dunk. You are Athena. Blue? Okay. Unless someone goes, no, we're gonna do blue. So, if anyone would like to disagree, speak now or forever hold your peas. Don't be honest, I know you're a goddess, so let's be honest, you are Athena. The strategies we've seen. Okay, I'm gonna count down from 500, and once we and once we hit 0, your peas will have to be held. The vegetable. Okay, 500, 499, 498, 497, 496, 495. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not actually doing that. That's boring. I don't feel like doing that. That's too much work. Although I did very nearly mess up. That's why I kind of slowed down. Anyway, if you noticed, if you even care, what am I looking for? Oh. Where's the guitar poster? Or is this the good? No. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. I knew that. Because there's space. Because I feel like he has plenty of sport. I want more space. I just need some space, guys. I like that they're folded up. It makes it feel like he got them in like a Scholastic Book Fair, like, set or something. Like, you know how sometimes you get like the posters with your books? That's what those posters are from. I think this room's done, honestly. What do we think? Let's see. Guys, no hands allowed in this room, okay? So you gotta take them off. You gotta take your hands off. Like a Monster High doll. Oh, I want to add a little light up here. Cause I can? I don't know. Cha-ching! Oh! Hydrate or die straight? Oh no, okay. Okay. Also, your peas are now held, so the shelf is staying blue. Thank you, Girl Game. Girl Game would like to remind you to please water your plants and your humans. There we go. PSA. I like this one because it has a few different colors. Yeah. Okay. What do we think? Yes? Good? Are we ready for the final room? I only have half an hour before I have to be done streaming, but I'm sure we could do it. Hang on, sometimes I like to see what it looks like at night with the lights off. What? Where is this light coming from? Where is this light coming from? Oh! Oh, okay. I got scared. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Good? Okay. Everything watered. Yes, exactly. In fact, we... Nope, I don't know where I was going with that. Also, I didn't know what to do here. Do we prefer the white curtains or the brown curtains? Let me know. I'm gonna start looking for a bed. I feel like There's so much space in here, we can do like a bed. Like not a loft bed, we can do a... Heck, we could probably do a double bed. This is the older sister, so... She gets more stuff. Maybe, we'll see. Anything I don't finish today on stream, I'm just gonna do off stream so we can get started in the bunker. That's right, this house has a bunker. If you're new here and didn't realize, this house has a bunker. We'll do the bunker so we can start in the bunker next Saturday. Let me look at bed options real quick. Oh, this has more plants. The sister loves plants and robotics, so with that information in mind, this color doesn't really match though, that's the issue. This has plants. It has leaves. Ooh, okay, maybe this one. My knee just cracked. What am I looking for? I don't even know what I'm looking for. I think maybe this one. Okay. Now here's the thing. We can give her a double if this bed comes in a double. I don't think it does. I think it's just a bunk bed. But we could give her a double bed, or we could just give her a single. I think you just tuck it in here, but she might want like a nightstand. Guess who may have made a room too big again? Whoa. You know, it's fine. We'll put the nightstand at the foot of the bed. Hey, listen, no. We're fine. There's plenty. I can fill this space just fine. Okay? Just give me a second. Just give me a second. I can do it. I believe. And the first step to achieving anything is to believe. Okay. Let me just see what we have going on, okay? Just give me a second. Everything's fine. Everything's chill. Look, this green kind of matches that darker green. Doesn't really match the red. Okay, maybe not this desk. All single beds should come with an option to double it. Real. Literally. Maybe I'll just do this desk again. You know, it's also Dream Home, so we'll do this. Is this Dream? This is Dream Home, right? It is. Ooh, that would have been embarrassing if I got that wrong. I'm too good at this game to get my packs wrong, you know what I mean? Okay. So we could do this flower chair. There is also this flower chair, but it's yellow. I feel like it doesn't quite match the vibe. The vibe. Not that. I don't know if this one does either, though. Okay, while we think on that, mainly my plant advisor, because this is kind of my plant advisor specialty. That's why I hired her as my plant advisor. Talk about her like she's not here. Hi, girl game. Okay. Anyway, what dresser? That is a great question. One that I have the answer to. If you'll just give me a moment. If you'll just give me a moment. Oh, I guess there's this. I don't know about that one. Ah. I mean, this isn't bad. I just wish it came not... Or maybe this? Do we prefer this or do we prefer the green? And someone else will have to pick because I'm biased and will pick the green. So. Can either do matching wood swatch or we can do green. Let me think where I want to put things. Put this here. Because I also want the teen to have like a hangout zone for her and her friends. And a bookshelf. Oh, well, I can fit that somewhere, I'm sure. I'm sure I can find somewhere for that. Bloop, bloop. Okay. I do love the chair and it matches the theme of the room so far, but you're biased too. Okay, I say maybe we keep it's the gold. I feel like it's the gold doesn't really quite, you know? But we can see in a moment. Okay, let me give her a nightstand here. There is technically the matching one from Dream Home, but it's a little baby. Which one of these? It's this. Okay, maybe not that. Lady, running down to your return, taking away to the dark side. Okay, we'll put her nightstand at the foot of her bed, even though it's kind of funky. Okay, now that that's that, I think this should be this. And then bookshelf. If this is rounded, we could give her the rounded bookshelf too. We'll do the same. Like this, maybe. Okay, I like how this is coming together. And maybe she has a lot of floor space, but I feel like, you know, that's just perfect for floor time, you know? Let's get some comfy cozy chairs that I was secretly saving for this room. That's right, I kept secrets from you this whole time. Actually, funny thing, this is a free secret. You're welcome. You are so very welcome. I'm just benevolent like that. I'm a benevolent streamer. So if we do this, and then we do the swingy one. This, not that, this. Maybe the matching swatch has fairy lights, but I don't know if this one does. Dang it. That's fine. It's okay. It's it's totally fine. It's not like I wanted the string lights, but it's totally chill. It's no big deal. It's fine. Okay. Whee! Okay. I keep saying okay. That's why I'm saying it would be a good game. Take a shot every time I say okay. If you're like me and you don't drink, take a shot of pickle juice. That's what we decided. I still don't remember what the third one was. It was every time I say okay, every time I say functional, I don't know what the other one was. And it still annoys me to this day. I won't be able to rest until I remember. But what do we think? Yes? No? I could flip them. We could do couch here and then this chair here. Oh, actually that leaves a bit more walking space for the door. And then I want a lamp here. Now, there is a very good lamp that could work, but it's not going to fit in that corner. So... I can see what I could do. Oh my god, she can kind of match with her brother. They both have string lights above their bed. This doesn't have very good swatches, though. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I was checking my mic again because I'm super paranoid. It's this one. That's not gonna fit. That's not gonna fit. That's not gonna fit. I can't even make that fit. Uh-oh. Oh well. No. I feel like this kind of matches the whatever vibe this. I don't even know what vibe this room is right now, but this lamp makes sense, I think. Yeah. Okay, there you go. And then she might want a mirror. Oh, I wanted this one. We will put it. Okay, there's space for it here, but I personally don't like the idea of being able to see yourself in your mirror from your bed. Like, I think that's kind of scary. I guess we could put it over here. Does that look good, though? I don't know. The idea of being able to see yourself, like, wake up and then you can, like, here, maybe you can't see yourself, actually. Shh, me. Okay, you can't. We're fine. But also just, like, the idea of being able to see a mirror from where you're sleeping kind of freaks me out. Because it's like, what if you wake up and then you see, like, and there's someone standing in the mirror? Like, I would just throw the whole mirror away, honestly. That would be enough for me. I'd throw the whole mirror away. That mirror is going out the window. Goodbye. Okay. Let's give her a computer. And maybe a rug. Oh, actually, let's do a rug first, because we're here. I can see my bed in my mirror. Well, okay, you probably just never considered this before, and now I've put the idea in your head, so I apologize. I sincerely apologize, girl game. But that is a personal fear of mine. I don't know why I've gone southern. This rug makes sense. I just need to figure out. Maybe I make it a little bigger. Ooh, yes. This is a 100% organic grass rug. But I also have, like, okay, I've never had sleep paralysis, but that is, like, a fear of mine, is that one day I'm just gonna develop sleep paralysis or something. That's, like, a genuine fear of mine. Like, I used to be able to lucid dream, and then I stopped being able to, and then I was like, reading stuff about, like, how you can, like, make yourself lucid dream. Like, there are ways to do it, like, you can train yourself to do it, but the risk is that you could accidentally put yourself in sleep paralysis. I don't know how true this is. This was something I read, like, years ago, so this might not be true, so don't I'm just sharing what, like, I read once. But, like, I'm, like, actually terrified of sleep paralysis, so I just avoid all that stuff. You know? I already sleep so poorly. I just let whatever happens when I sleep happen, and I just hope that sleep paralysis doesn't ever occur. So yeah, that's another secret for you all, I guess. I'm just giving out secrets for free. I need to stop. They're supposed to be for subscribers only. You know what? I have another genuine fear. I will keep that one to myself for as a secret. That will be maybe not Monday, because I don't really do secrets on Mondays, because that's mini mellow Mondays. We're supposed to be mellow and chill. But maybe on next Wednesday, that will be my secret if I remember the thing I have in my head. Doing this right on the wallpaper, probably not a good idea. But oh well. Okay, let's give her a computer. How much time do I have? Okay. So generous with the secrets. Exactly. I don't know why I'm being so generous today. The secrets are supposed to be for subs only. Subs and VOD watchers only. And here I am just giving them out for free, all willy-nilly. She's our computer whiz of the house, so we'll give her the most expensive computer in the game, as well as the Slablet, because she is a tech pro. Wow, it can even match her computer. I bet it connects to her computer too, because that's a thing. That's a thing computers can do, I think. Oh, I didn't give him a clock. I forgot. Oh no. Oh, I don't have. Here, we'll put it here. We'll move his iPad forward. See how simple. Oh, that's a whole desk. See how simple that was? All the people arguing with me that there's a faster way to do it. No, there's not. Sorry, I'm still a little salty about that. Okay. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's... What color did I give the toddler? Green. Okay, I feel like they should all have this clock. Just kind of as like a cutie patootie. We're all matching. Oh my god. Why are you running? And then we'll give her an alarm clock over here because she has to wake up to get to school. Give her the green one. Oh no, green. Not my favorite color. Man, darn, nuts. Okay. Okay. Oh, pistachios, which are also green. I actually don't like pistachios. Bulk bought from Costco? Exactly. They bought this 3-pack of toaster clocks from Costco. I actually don't know what this is called. I call it the toaster clock. There we go. It is a toaster clock. They bought a 3-pack of toaster clocks from Costco. Girl Game gets it. What plant? You give me hedgehog vibes. Girl who lives in this room. Okay. And then I want to give her that one robo activity. Because again, she's a bit of a... She's kind of a computer whiz in the house. Where is it? Oh, should we give her a camera too? Why not? Okay. I also don't like having, like, cameras pointed at my bed. Even if they're turned off. Oh my god, I need to stop giving out secrets. That's not really a secret, but... Okay. I'll put that there for now. I'll probably move it off stream, because there's no way I'm finishing this right now. What am I looking for? You know, where is it? The robot head. I literally pulled it out earlier. I should have just put it in here. Because now I can't find it. Every time. Oh, she needs a trash can too. Oh, here! Almost went right past it. That would have been bad. No, guys, this is just a school project. It's just a school project. Don't worry. It's not for anything else. It's just for school. Perfect. Now I know I used this as a plant pot in the downstairs bathroom, but we're gonna use it as a proper trash can here. What you gonna do? Okay. Oh, she needs a lamp to see. Give her this one. I've been saving this for this room. I just don't know what swatch to do. I guess if we do this, it'll tie the golden from the chair a bit better. See, everything's coming together. You just need to trust the process. Okay, see, it's all coming together. Whee! Okay. Maybe, maybe. Oh, actually, I kind of like how that can sit up here. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Put the camera here too then, and then we can put a notebook here. Oh, I love when everything just starts coming together. Where's the really expensive notebook? Here. Like, why is this 375 simoleons? What is it made out of? It's real leather from a dragon. Okay. Oh. Well, we can still put that here. Okay, I was like, I forgot. I kind of wanted to give her like her own vanity or something, but this is fine. Okay. Oh, we're good. Why? Don't do that, Twitch. Don't do that. I can't see my chat if you keep lagging. Give her some nail polish. Because she's a teenage girl, and all teenage girls have nail polish. I don't know. Okay. We're clearly hitting the end of the stream. Okay. She only wears green nail polish. I wonder what her favorite color is. She might be my favorite person in the house. I wonder what my favorite color is. Let's... What was I gonna put here? Oh, makeup. I want this. Put it here. No, I don't want it to go there. I want it to go here. No, oh. Any other slots? Okay. I want it to go here. That's all. Okay. Okay. This is a very delicate procedure. Do we want this color or this color? I kind of think this matches better. I'm gonna rotate it with tool mod because I want it to be a very precise rotation. Everybody breathe. We're good. Okay. What do I put here? There was probably other stuff I wanted to put in here and I'm just forgetting. Oh, this? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This is just... She needed to change a light bulb and so she just forgot to bring it back downstairs. That's all. And before you're like, it takes all of that to change a light bulb? Yes. Actually, it's so funny that you didn't know that. Have you never changed a light bulb before? Clearly not. So there. So there. Okay. She needs that to change her... The light bulb in this room is just a little finicky sometimes, so... Okay. I have like 8 minutes. I don't know. Hang on, I'm thinking. Give me a second. I need to get my story straight. Okay. I don't know what else to put, man. We'll give her a box of tissues to blow her nose. Friends are in the bathroom, getting higher than the Empire State. And some makeup wipes, which I like to do by sizing down the normal wipes and being like, look, they're small, so that makes them makeup wipes. See, and this packaging gives me makeup wipe vibe, I think. I don't know. I don't have makeup wipes. I don't wear makeup because I'm not like other girls. And it's definitely not because I can't be bothered to learn and to do all that stuff personally. I think makeup's really cool. Anyway, okay. Oh, nifty knitting, my friend. Where is it? Here we go. Here we go. This is like one of my favorite items in the whole game. Look at it. It's a strawberry turtle. It's so cute and precious and adorable and cute and precious and adorable. Stop it. Okay, oh my gosh, we can put the Octo plushie on her bed. Like this. I'm pretty sure if you put them on the corner of the bed, they can still use the bed. But don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that one. Oh, they're all so cute. Oh, my phone. Oh my god. I guess she's a bit of a nifty knitter. Okay. Okay. We could give her craft stuff if we want her to be in the nifty knitter. Oh, that is in the couch. Oh there, traveler. What did you just call me? See, that's how you seriously know that day everything is just on my brain 24/7, and it's honestly maybe a little unhealthy, but that's okay. But that's okay, guys. Gee, I wonder what her favorite color is. Actually, let's put this here, but not there. I want it there, but not there. You feel me? Okay. I want it here, but not turned like that. I want it turned a little less. And I want Okay, we'll do that. Oh, and I want that clock scooched over a little. Does this rug have any good swatches that match in here? No. Not really. Nope. No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Dragon tales, it's almost time for dragon tales. We are definitely reaching the end of the stream. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna stop here then, because clearly it's time to stop. I'm gonna stop here. We will be back on Monday with some Sims gameplay. Because I'm just gonna say we hit the follower goal. I don't even care. We'll be back on Monday with some Sims gameplay. And then Wednesday with more date everything. And then next Saturday, I will show you what I'll finish this room off stream, show you what I did, and then we'll move on to the bunker. The bunker where the spy things are. Okay, bye TikTok. I'm gonna keep yapping a little bit on Twitch if you'd like to join over there, but it's only gonna be for like 2 more minutes, so bye! Okay. Now that those guys are out of here. No, I'm kidding. But yes, we will be back on Monday. We'll try to get Charlia to become a thing. We will see if it does. And then the Monday after that, we'll play Octodad unless something else comes up. Because, listen, there's this other game that I've been meaning to play for like months now, the game Fruit Bus, but... And could I play that instead of Octodad? And should I play that instead of Octodad? Probably. I want to play Octodad, so that's what we're gonna do. But yeah, okay. That is all. I will talk to you all on Monday for Sims gameplay. We'll see if Charlia becomes a thing. Hopefully. That'll be my goal on Monday. Okay. Bye-bye, my friends. Adios.